Hey, blessings. Your girl coming back in with another one. Y'all gonna hear my alarm go off because I'm gonna have to break this down into two. Trying to make these videos shorter. Sorry I'm coming in at this time, but I was on my girl's live for the first time. And it was amazing. It was amazing. Sometimes I be just having so much going on, but I got some good news. Things will be changing. Let's get into this one. Y'all see that topic? Okay. Do y'all see that topic? When narcs get that false supply, hey, when they get that false supply, I know y'all just like, what the hell is she talking about, right? What the hell Conita talking about? I'm gonna tell y'all, let me do this. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm talking about with that false supply, right? And it was because I was watching like another video or whatever, and I was just like, because sometimes we do these videos and we, somebody might say something a little bit different and then it register, or it would make you think of something, on a whole nother level, and you'd be like, oh, that just reminded me of this, so I want to talk about this. This is why we're talking about this. When them narcs, okay? Y'all gotta excuse me, it's just late. And I'm just trying to get up in here. But when them narcs get that fake supply, and I was like scratching my head. Like, oh, I do remember that. But I didn't know at the time that's what I was doing. Like, I talked about a lot of videos, you guys, when I was like, I didn't know what a narc was, but I was doing the right thing. I didn't know what a narc was, but I was saying the right thing. I didn't know what a narc was, but I was listening to the Most High. And I didn't know what a narc was. Although I had them my entire life from childhood to where I'm at right now, which narc aware, so they done, okay? Y'all ain't getting up in here. Okay? So, when narcs get that false supply, okay? It's going to register. Cha-cha-ching. It's going to register. So when the narcs get that false supply, it's like when, let's just say, they'll come in and they're raging on you. They're raging on you and whatever. You guys got to excuse my bad name. I got hurt so bad. I was about to go to the ER. Like, I thought I broke my thumb. But thought it was a narc. But it was an accident. Excuse me, guys. So they'll come in or whatever, and they'll be raging on you, and you're just like listening or whatever, and you got some comeback. You want to go in and you got some comeback. I think that was just the Most High with me, because he was like, God, they stay full. Because I did say this, I don't argue with fools, but it gets to the point sometimes where they will go so far where you just wants to go in. I got something for y'all about that go in. I'm going to do a video that I have never seen nobody do before. I'm about to write it down before I forget, but I won't forget. But y'all about to wait for that one. But they'll be doing something where you just wants to go in. You just be, I'm talking about you just be want to be like, call it like it is. Say whatever's on your mind. You don't even give a damn. And don't get me wrong, narcs like good or negative attention. But sometimes you can get to that point where you go in so hard where they're just get that smirk on their face, and they're like happy that you're doing this reactive abuse, meaning that they'll do something to you and you're reacting, but they're going to turn it around and make it seem like you are the abuser, whether they're recording it or not. But when you really wants to go ham, they don't want to really know what the hell you feel about them. They don't really want to hear what you feel about them. They don't want they don't want to know what you know about them. This is that false supply. So when they come in and they're raging or whatever, and they'll go off or whatever, because I had a coward. All narcs are cowards. But I noticed this pattern with the coward ass narc. Like, it'll say something, and I always call it an it. I don't say my. I call it or the. Okay. Would come in and just go off into something and would run out the room or waiting for me to respond, but then run out the room, and you can see the smirk on their face. Well, this narc, I could see the smirk on his face, and it will run out the room after it just said some of the dumbest ish it could have ever said to me. And at that time, because I wasn't narc aware, I was just like, because what they'll do is they'll have you, contemplating on what the hell. So you're thinking about that. So you're not reacting to what they just said. You're thinking like, what the hell is that? What that mean? You like it will be so dumb. You'll be sitting there thinking like, what the hell does that mean? Okay. But sometimes I wasn't sitting there thinking, what the hell did that mean? I was just like, I have nothing to say, because I got to the point. I do not have discussions with fools. I do not argue with fools. I do not talk to a brick wall. I don't even say nothing to someone that it doesn't even really matter what I am saying. And what I'm saying, there's not going to be a solution. So I said nothing. So it was times that the narc would like come and just blurt out something where I did have the right to be like, who do you think you are? Who you think you're talking to? What the hell that mean? I said nothing. So the narc ran out with the smirk on the face and was feeling this great supply like they just got over on me, because I didn't say nothing. That's that false supply. When they're doing all this ish to you and you don't do nothing, you don't say nothing, you're just like, it's okay, it's water off my back. And they're in their psychotic, sick, delusional, crazy, demonic, bloop, 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 bloop ass mind is thinking that they just won something, that they just did something, and you're just like, whatever. That's that false supply. When they go out there and trying to find new supply, and the new supply, whether they knew about you or not, they don't like the narcs. Now, I'm sorry. Let me say it this way. It is some fine narcs out there. Let's just say it that way. But it's some out there that they know they ugly as hell. So they will have something else to offset that. Maybe they'll drive a nice car. Maybe they got a nice house. Maybe they got a good career. Maybe they successful. Maybe they got money. Maybe they dress nice. Maybe they got connections. So although you're not feeling them, you're probably feeling something about them that can benefit you. Not saying that's my case, but you might find something that can benefit you. So you're not all in. You're not all in. So when they try to come at you with that supply that they're trying to get, when they come at you, sideways or whatever, and you're not giving them no response, you're not thinking anything about it, and they're like kiki and ha behind your back, and they're feeling some type of way, and the whole entire time you don't even care, especially if you dealt with their ass for a very, very long time. When I got to that point, I just did not care. It's just like, okay, this is done. And even if you told them that this is dumb, they don't even register. They don't even understand that. But it registered to you. So even if you have to like wait or save or something has to happen where you still have to be there in their mind, because even if you're not there, you're still there in their psychotic ass mind. But let's just say that you're still there and you're just like, okay, this is not working. Okay, I know you don't like me or whatever, so I'll just get out of your way, let me just go find a place, apartment or whatever, and I'll go, whatever. So it might be something that may take a long time or may take a little time. But in their mind, some of them will try to love bomb you back and be like, no. But some of them won't take you serious. So they're getting this false supply like, where you think you about to go? What you think you about to do, okay? But they don't understand. When you're not saying nothing, when you're not doing nothing, they think they are in control. So they got this false supply where they're feeling some type of good, but they don't know what's going on with you. They don't know the background. They don't know the plans that the Most High and you have, okay? It doesn't sink in until it really sink in when you're done, okay? Like, they can be sitting up there. Some of these narcs, no, I'm skipping into my next video. So some of these narcs will like purposely set you up where they'll over talk or want you to hear something so you can feel some type of way so you can come back and try to address them about it, or they will leave something out where you have to question it if you see it, or they won't lock their phone or whatever, and you might see something and they're waiting for you to come and confront it, or they might be on the computer on Grindr. They won't let him out. He's grinding. So, and you'll be coming in or whatever, and you'll see what they're doing on their computer or whatever, and they may like try to be like slick and try to take it down or not, because they're waiting for you to come back in the room and be like, what's that? Why are you blah, blah, blah. But when you turn your ass around, in a circle, turn that ass around in a circle, okay? And you just walk out and don't say nothing. So they got this false supply like, yeah, I got them now, or whatever, because they're thinking you're feeling some type of way with what they really want you to see. Narcs will purposely set you up to see what they're really doing, you know, whether it's to test you or whatever, or whether it's the beginning of the discard where they're trying to get rid of you. Who knows what they do and why they do what they do, because they're narcs, okay? But it really doesn't matter. So they'll be doing all these things, or they'll even have a supply come to your crib and whatever, and they're ready for you to argue and fight with the supply, whatever, and you being that bad chick or you being that dude, you open up the door. Oh, knock up in there, have a lovely time. You can go about your business if you stand in the house doing something, or you can go about your business outside the house, and they're doing whatever they're doing, but you don't give a damn. Once your love is cut off and you realize what you're dealing with, you feel nothing. This is the false supply that they get, because they're going to keep trying to throw things at you where they're trying to get a reaction, and you don't give a damn. You just don't give a damn. But in their brain, in their mind, they're thinking that it's working. I remember the most evil narc saying the dumbest. I said this before. Saying the dumbest ish to me. The dumbest ish to me that had nothing to do with whatever we were talking about. But long story short, it ended with, if I let you go. Now, what they were saying was like, somebody that I really didn't care for, somebody I didn't want to go see, and the narc was like, yeah, you can go, but if I let you go. That meant nothing to me, and I saw that smirk when it walked this old. Holy Spirit stopped my tongue when it walked away. Okay, when it walked away, and I was just like, I don't know what that meant, but I don't give a damn. And it really thought, and I call it an it, because it's a thing and a demon. It's an it. They're not human to me. They're not human at all to me. No, nothing, okay? And walked off. So it would always do these things and whatever, and want me to see it or want me to hear it or want me to find out. I did not give a damn. I was just like, this ain't working for me. We had this discussion. It did not work. Because when you don't know that you're dealing with a narc, you kind of try to talk to them like a human being and thinking like, okay, this is not going to work. Let's just end it and we're cool and go about our own way or whatever. But no, they have a whole plan for your life, and they expect you to follow that plan. It's like they wrote a book to your life, and you're supposed to follow it step by step by step. Step my ass. How about that? Okay. Oh, get your ass to stepping, like Martin said. Get to stepping, okay? And they give themselves this false reality that this supply that they're getting from you is really supply, and you're not giving them that supply. You don't even give a damn. Because once they realize that you don't give a damn, That's when they try to turn up the heat. This video is now officially done. But that's when they try to turn up the heat. I'm telling you, like, the narc tried so many things with me to try to throw in my face and throw in my face and throw in my face. And I didn't give a damn. I didn't give a damn then. I don't give a damn now. So if these narcs be out there trying to show you up, you know, thinking that you're watching them and they got a new supply. Let me tell you something. I don't know how long you've been narc free, but I guarantee you, whomever they was with when you discarded or got discarded, they ain't with that same person now. And they ain't with that person after that. And they ain't with that person after that. So this is the reason why they can continue to use that playbook until they like spiders, black widows, until they catch that one in the web. They're not going to go nowhere, okay? That cannot escape. They get false supply when they're thinking that somebody want them. When they find a new supply, and the new supply, like, I'm just going to get, they could be a narc too. I'm just going to get whatever I want out of you, and then I'm going to be gone. I'm going to tell you whatever you want to hear, and I'm going to be gone. They get used all the time. They get used more than they're using you. They get abused more than they are abusing you, trying to get new supply. False supply. False supply to make themselves feel some type of good. And I'm telling you right now, them last ones, don't nobody want their ass. Now, one got more advantage over the other one because sometimes you got the cha-ching to get what you need to bring to make a narc happy. The other one just got a good mouthpiece, and they go around looking to the ground for low-hanging fruit. You know, because it's a hobosexual. One was a hobosexual, and the other one doesn't have to be a hobosexual. The other one trying to find a hobosexual or somebody that they can trap to be a hobosexual so they can have lifetime supply. They're never going to have lifetime nothing. What they're going to have is lifetime in hell. When this life is over, they know it's over. They know that God sees them. They believe in God whether they want to tell you or not. They are afraid when they take their last breath. They are afraid because they know where they are going, but they don't have to do what they're doing. No. So that false supply that they get from multiple people, you know, they all in everybody inbox, all PP bros. You know, these narcs, they always try to go around and find other races because of stereotypical things, and they think other races are more susceptible to their narcissism because they're believing what they hear out there. But these people in other countries, third world countries, no matter where they from, they're not stupid. So when dumbass Americans go over there with their passport trying to wipe something and stay there or bring it back, it always backfires on them. They don't want them. They say all that good ish in their inbox. All that good ish in their inbox. And now they just got false supply. So then they want to turn up on you, thinking that that's something they're about to lock down until they get from that false supply that they had planned for you. Everything that they had planned for you, somebody got it planned for them. And that is why they hoover, meaning come back around and try to get you. That is why they stalk you to try to figure out what's going on in your life, because their life ain't ish. Okay? That false supply. They get that false supply. Everything that they gave you with that mask on, it was false. But they would get that false supply, and somebody may not even be wearing the mask. They just like, I don't want your ugly ass. I don't want your crooked teeth. I don't want your fat ass belly. But I'm going to take what you're about to give me, and I'm going to use you till I can't get no more. And then they ghost their ass. And then that's when they come back around mad and trying to abuse you or trying to get you back and hoover you because they mad because they didn't get the fish that they wanted to catch on Plenty of Fish. And they wasn't able to grind that. Well, they could do that. But anyway, let me go. My alarm went off. It's a lot of things I probably missed on that, but I hope you guys got the gist. These narcs get false supply. They think that everybody wants them. They think that everything is going to go their way, and they get false supply. Do you know? You don't even. They too embarrassed. They too embarrassed to let anybody know how many times they got rejected, how many times they got used, how many times they got tricked. You know, they be calling they workers. They be going to the strip club. They be on corn. They be meeting up with grind. They be doing whatever. These people is all about the buck. Narc be thinking it's about them, but it's all about the buck. So in their psychotic mind, they thinking this person is something to them. And that person just be like, first of all, ex-workers think y'all are the most disgusting things on the planet of Earth. On Earth. And, you know, people that buy ex-workers be thinking they the worst. But I'm going to give it to the workers on this one. They got all y'all secrets. They know about all y'all dirty, nasty ass habits. They know about all these married people. They know about the closet. They know about all the sick fantasies and all the things that these wives or girlfriends or boyfriends or husbands don't know that they do with somebody else because they are too shameful. They won't try to do it with their other one or significant one. They won't because it's so damn disgusting. So they'll pay somebody to do disgusting things to them or with them. Okay? And I'm going to end it with this in the family. I always know. Because every time they enter the relationship, the person that ended the relationship with them, somehow maybe they got back to the family and everybody had the same damn story about their sick ass relative, their sick ass son, their sick ass daughter or cousin or uncle. The family be knowing. They know Unc be over there, you know, pedophiling. All narcs are pedophiles, but the ones that really be messing with underage, they are sick. And the family be knowing it and be hoping that you're going to change that. You not God. You not God. How I'm going? I ain't even going to go there because I'm getting disgusted, okay? I'm getting disgusted. But that's that false supply that they get when they're thinking they all that and baby be digging me and baby be wanting me and everybody like me and my mask is so golden with rubies, diamonds, and pearls and everybody like me and, you know, I'm all this. And you wonder why they can't never stay in the same location. They got to move from block to block, city to city, town to town, state to state, country to country. Because they burn it up so much. Burn it up so much. They burn it up so much that people from all around the world can go to the doctor. And the doctor be like, oh, you must have been with that narc. I'm like, doctors be knowing. They get so nasty that they could be messing with women in the same community, and these women go to the same doctors or clinics, and the doctors are now figuring it out. They got what they got from that same clown that never been to the doctor, but women talk to their doctors. Okay, I got to go. I just hope that made sense. I'm coming back in so I can do this last one. It was a question, and I'm gonna try to make it real short. I'm trying to knock these ones out. All right, you guys, God bless. Thank you guys for coming in here, sharing another one with your girl. Gotta go. Be blessed. Sleep, and may the angels protect you as you're sleeping and slumbering.